Once again, good morning. And today I'll be discussing with you performance task number 4. It's about hang time. Now, what is a hang time? A hang time is the time defined as the time that you are in the air when you jumped. It can be calculated using this formula. So the hang time is equal to square root of 2 times the height in feet from the ground upon jumping over gravity. And gravity is given as 32 feet per second squared. Now, what will you do? Give me a pause first. Okay, here's an example. What will I do? Example, I will jump and then I need to measure the distance or the height of my jumping from the ground. So I'm not that good in jumping, I should say. So usually I only jump up to 1 foot. That's it. 1 foot, or for some it's 2 feet. Remember, 1 ruler is equivalent to 1 foot or 12 inches. Your answer can be 1 foot or it can be 1.5, 1.3, no problem. How will you derive it? If your answer is in inches, divide it by 12. So example, after jumping, it's in 18 inches. Divide it by 12, then it's 1.5 feet. So how will I compute for my hang time? Ma'am Leo's hang time is 2 times 1 over 32 feet over second squared. You can disregard this one. We have 2 over 32. You get a calculator. You can solve for the square root of 2 over 32. The answer is my hang time. Now, what will you do in your performance task? Now, here's the problem. Your school newspaper is to release its edition for a month, and you are a writer of the sports column. You are tasked to create a feature regarding the hang time of your school's basketball team members. Or if you could not find one in the neighborhood, you can choose another person like your father or your brother or your mother or your sister or anyone who can jump high, okay? Choose at least one member. Then you will compare it with your hang time. So what will you do? You will find for someone and then let that person jump and compute for the person's hang time. Then you will also jump and you will compute your hang time. Then you will compare your hang time with that person's hang time. Your output shall be presented to the newspaper advisor and evaluated according to the mathematical concept used, organization of the report, and accuracy of computations. Now, what will I expect from your output? Here, the first one is you illustrate to us what is hang time. Then you will have the photo of the player in a jump. You need to shoot, okay? Once you will take a photo, once a person will jump, and you also take a photo of yourself as you jump, then compute your hang time, then you can write your written report. It can be a sports article, or it can also be plainly to endorse the person that is the player. So how will it look like? For example, you can do it in one page, okay? Here, example, hang time. Now, I need to make an illustration here on what hang time is all about. Okay, it can be, what do you want? It can be a comic strip. Oh. AP is asking, do you know what is hang time? Then somebody is telling, is it the one in Hangaroo when we play? Then somebody is talking, no, hang time is the time that you are in the ground, that you have when you're jumping, that you stay in the air. Okay, so it's up to you how you will illustrate hang time. Or it can be someone who is jumping, then there, oh, check my hang time. Okay, then the next one, you take a photo of yourself and the photo of the player. Okay, photo of person number 1 jumping. Here's my computation for the hang time. Here's, or you place it here. Okay, I'll place it here, computation. I'll place mine here, computation of my hang time. Then here's my report. How will I place my report? You can place it, you can entitle it, what's your hang time? Or you say, hanging in the air. Then start writing your report. What will you place? Example, I can place here, Michael Jordan is what? An NBA sorry, I'm not so good with them. Is an NBA superstar. And he can jump as high as, blah, blah. Then you place here. Upon jumping, his new hang time is, he can jump twice, double, twice as high as I can jump, and stay longer, twice as longer as I can stay in the air. Okay, so that's how will you do your performance task. Again, part 1, you illustrate your hang time. What is hang time all about? Second, photo of the player in a jump and your photo in a jump and your computations on your hang time. And the last one is a written report to describe the player and its hang time. Any questions? Yes, AP.
Can we write it in a paper?
Yes, you can write it on a paper.
What about the photos? Do we need to put a photo or just write some, or just draw?
Of course, you need to print the photo.